So welcome back everyone. 2 minutes to go till we start the next game. And that is Ukraine versus Lithuania. First of the games today in Group D. Group which includes China, Colombia, Argentina, USA, Egypt and Iran. Florence, come back to join me in hole number 2. Welcome
I'm
back.
back here.
How was hole 1?
Warmer.
You're well wrapped up.
Yeah.
Come back. I'm getting used to the heat now, you know.
Yeah.
But the games have been good today.
Yeah.
Kept me entertained here.
I can imagine you had a mercy game before, Germany, Belgium, 13-3.
Yeah, no, it was good. Well, you know, Mario kept me entertained in that one.
Yeah. A little unpredictable, perhaps. I thought that Germany would win, but perhaps not by mercy. But today we are having Lithuania and Ukraine, and they both have 1 win each and 1 loss each, so they are both on 3 points. So this is a very crucial game for both. And Lithuania looked really, really good in the previous game, winning by mercy, while Ukraine lost their previous game.
Yeah, again, we were saying earlier that it's going to be very, very tight in this group. It could be tight indeed. China, USA, Iran have all had 2 victories so far. So that's an interesting one. This one, Lithuania, very experienced lineup, as we said. Ukraine as well. Be hoping to add another victory.
Yeah, these 2 teams know each other very, very well. They have played against each other in many tournaments, and also have had a lot of training camps together, so we should expect a very even game, I think. And for Lithuania, they have had their regular center, Mantas Brazauskis, back in the court, back on the center. That will mean a lot for them. We have
as they line up, Lithuania on the left-hand side as we look at it. In the red, Ukraine in the traditional blue and yellow colours on the right. Just moments away from the start.
Starting lineup for Ukraine: number 4, Tsihaneke Uveni. Number 7, Tofikov Alexander. You have Olenik Vasil on the right hand side.
Ukraine. The ball now. Siliosek, ooh, right across court from the right-hand side of the Ukraine goal to the right-hand side of the Lithuanian goal. Oh, Pavel Gernic. Shot right down the centre there. What? Tishanenko. Looks like it's going to go back to Ukraine. These early stages. Tishanenko hands the ball to Vasil Olenik.
Very good throw there from Vasil Olenek, straight down the line. Justas collecting the ball on the left-hand side.
Bouncing ball, is this going to be the first goal? It looks like it is. Bit of movement from the Lithuanians.
Yeah, from the left-hand side from Justas Padaraskas, who went over and collected the ball, cross-court, bounce ball of the legs of number 4 and up in the goal.
Vukjanic with a big, long follow through with the arm almost. Oh, it's a long lead up to that throw. High ball.
very quick wind up.
Zaroskas again getting through that Ukrainian defense, but Olenek moves across to the center of the goal. It's going to be another big throw. Lukianic winding it up and just squirming past the post.
A beautiful shot just on his legs.
Trying to respond. Ooh.
Very, very close
Nice shot there.
Just outside of the post. A small gap between the hands of the Pazarauskas and the post there.
Just coming up to the 10-minute mark now. Pazarauskas. Diagonal bouncing ball, left-hand side to left-hand side. Pazarauskas in action again. Quick response there. Tushanenko. Still 1-0 to Lithuania. Lukianic moves across a bouncing ball into that little gap there, but well defended.
Collected by Olenek. On the left-hand side, goes over to the right-hand side. Cross shot blocked by center.
Zaroskas in the center for Lithuania. Oh. Lithuanian certainly the more dangerous in these early stages for him.
Yeah, they have really made Ukrainian defense work in every single throw now. While the Ukrainians have been a lot more straight to the center, in the belly of the...
Again, it's diagonal ball from Tishanenko. Wide this time though.
Yet again, Pazarauskas collects the ball on the left-hand side, just like when he scored the goal.
Bounces in this time into the middle and right in the center there. Toporkov. Ukraine. Ooh. Did find the spot there, didn't he?
Yeah, Genrik misjudged that a little bit. It was about to go to the left before he changed his mind.
Whoa, that was close. Diagonal ball from Genrik there.
Well, we got a 10 seconds team penalty against Lithuania.
Wow.
Yeah, now the Ukrainian can choose. And they choose number 3 to defend. Pazarauskas.
Pazarauskas taking up his position. Right in the center.
Olenek with the
Zone,
ball.
zone. Olenek down the side, and that's the equaliser, 1 each. 8 minutes 44 on the clock. Ukraine back in it.
1 Ukraine, 1 Lithuania.
Who would you say the favourite was for this one for him? Lithuania, definitely the most experienced squad.
Yeah, I would say with the center back in Lithuania that they all are a small favorite in this one.
Zarauskas. Another good bouncing ball. Ball back to Lithuania. Lukianic.
Just outside. And we're talking about inches, guys. Just outside the post.
That was a powerful shot there. Fake move there from the Ukraine team, but not on target from Tishanenko. 1 each, just about on the 8-minute mark. Pazarauskas bounces that one down the centre, no problem. Oh, Toporkov. Ukraine taking their time there and responding. But in fact, both teams actually thinking about these throws carefully.
Yeah, it's not so many fast returns here, just the same pace, but it
Oh,
and there,
Olenek found the gap.
yeah, on Genrik Pavlukianek's boast there, he just misread that one and was laying down on his elbow, just short on his left-hand side on the post.
So 2-1 to Ukraine, 7 minutes 30 on the clock. Well, that early start from Lithuania has been wiped away, and Ukraine looking very good here. Oh, another good ball in there from Tishenenko on the left of the Ukrainian defense. Lukianic, oh, straight into the stomach of Tishenenko, and he fires it wide. That was a quick response.
Yeah, but that was a furious shot. You could see that he had bad intent with that shot. And you can see Justas Pazarauskas picking up the ball on the left-hand side.
Oh, saved by the legs. Ukraine defending really well.
Yeah.
Olenek with the legs. Save there. He takes the ball. Skips back across to the right side. And a bouncing ball again. They're aiming for that corner. Olenek especially.
Yeah, they're really making Genrik work for it, because China had more or less the same tactics to push Genrik.
2-1 still to Ukraine. Olenek defends that ball. 6 minutes 45 on the clock. Olenek down the centre this time. Zarowskis. Off the post, the outside of the post.
Yeah, they are a little bit lazy in the defense against towards the post there. They really need to stretch out their arms so that they can block out the ball.
Tishenenko has it on the left side for Ukraine. Bazarowskis blocks. Take the ball. Bazarowskis goes over to the centre, straight down the centre. Did get through the legs of Toporkov. Back with Lithuania now. Genrik Pavlukianic. Power, is that enough? It is enough.
It is enough. Cross court from Genrik, a really powerful throw. But number 4 for Ukraine here was angled towards the goal, so he just touched him and went in. Beautiful shot.
2-2. Bouncing response. 6 minutes on the clock now. Halfway through this first half, it's flown in for him, hasn't it?
Yeah. We have it all tied. 2 for Ukraine, 2 for Lithuania.
Tishenenko bounces that one down to cross court. Pavlukianic has it. Winds up that shot. That's going to come back, I think. Oh no, well saved.
Yeah, straight shot right in the belly of the center in Ukraine. That was a close one, just in the gap.
2 people defending that gap there. Azarauskas takes it. It's coming back to him, I think.
Doesn't even bother to take that one, just kick it over.
5 minutes 14 on the clock. Azarauskas, another bouncing ball. Tishenenko has it now in the centre of the Ukrainian goal. Out to that left-hand side again. This time Pavlukianic is equal to it, and he has the ball. It's going to be another big bouncing bomb from Pavlukianic. Oh, it was a power shot just pushed round by Tishenenko.
Beautiful defense there, because it was a powerful cross shot, scored shot there from Genrik. Olenek now on the left-hand side.
It's almost finding the gap there.
Justas picks up the ball now on the left-hand side.
Zarowskis Still loose, but safely out of play. Olenek has it, passes it over to Tishanenko. Straight shot. Pavlyukianic winds up again. Blocked by Porkov in the centre for Ukraine. Tishanenko now has the ball again. Missing it down the centre. Tishanenko's had a lot of the play recently for Ukraine.
Yeah.
A few shots, a few minutes.
He usually is a player that wants to have a lot of ball to throw a lot, but I think Olenek has a little bit more dangerous shots, especially because the small bounces Tishanenko usually has just blocked out. He doesn't have so much bounce in them. He has quite flat shots, which isn't that as dangerous.
2-2. 3 minutes 45 on the clock. Well blocked by Pasarauskas. Pasarauskas has the ball, bounces it into the middle. That was a dangerous one.
Yeah, very, very good, and good measure to the long ball line also. So it's good shot.
Oh, the ball's in the air.
Just blocked over by Pasarauskas. Genrik picks up the ball on the right-hand side now. Goes back into the center.
Ooh, saved by the one arm. That was a bullet, that one. Yeah. My goodness, that was a heavy shot. Lukianic. Olenek responds quickly. Pasarauskas moved over to the left, bounces it diagonally across. 3 minutes left on the clock. Ukraine 2, Lithuania 2. Nothing much in this one. Oh, just with
Very
the feet.
awkward throw, yeah.
He went the wrong way, but the feet saved him. Lukianic delivers. Another one.
And great defense there by Toporkov, the center in Ukraine.
Roskas. Oh, he was the ball was behind Tishanenko, but somehow he managed to claw it out with the feet.
Yeah.
Still live for Lithuania, but Pavlyukianic has it now. Winds up another big throw, bouncer this time.
Whose defense will crack first? They are really, really pushing each other now.
Yeah.
Good accuracy in both teams. Pasarauskas now in the center. Cross court, blocked out by Olenek, easy.
2 minutes left. 2-2 is the score here. It's a real battle between these two. One giving an inch, really. Lithuania gonna save that one, I think. Lukianic. Oh, timeout there.
Timeout there to avoid 10 seconds. He did not want to take that timeout in the Lithuanian bench.
Yeah, it was getting pretty close, wasn't it, to that 10-second mark when they lost the ball.
So it's a tactical timeout. And 1:51 remaining here. It's not much that divides the two teams.
No, not much at all. So Pavlyukianic, it's just with those big, heavy shots going down. How does he compare to Moreno in terms of speed of shots?
I would like to say that when he throws like this game, that he has a little bit more speed and has a little trickier shots, but speed, Genrik, I think, is a little bit faster.
Well, that's saved by Olenek, who puts that one down again. Defence is very much on top. 1 minute 36 to go. Still 2 goals each. Zarauskas bounces that one down the middle. Tishanenko Over to left-hand side, saved by the legs. Pavlukianic, he takes the ball back. Is he going to wind up? Another big throw here. Ooh. Just lost control of the ball there on the throw.
Yeah, he was about to drop the ball and is very disoriented and now just come back now. He drops the ball during the throw there.
So Olenek bounces one down to the corner.
Very smart.
Oh.
Very smart to go on Genrik there, especially when he was disorientated. And now we have a substitution. Justas Pavrauskas goes out and Nereus Montevidas comes in on the right hand side. One cannon out, another cannon in.
And again, another vastly experienced player.
Yeah, definitely. 1:03 left on the clock.
Oh, Montevidas. 4 times Paralympian, of course. Lithuania won the Paralympic title in 16. Oh.
If he just would have had some more angle on the throw, because his throws is straight throws like a 2-2 and 4-4, but he needs to have a little more angle. If he does that, it's really difficult to do.
Ukraine have the ball, 50 seconds on the clock, 2 goals apiece. Right down the centre. Montevidas cross court this time. Ball still live. Is it going to go out? Oh.
Yeah.
They were just waiting for the referee's whistle there, but it didn't come.
Yeah, the ball was slower than they expected. Another chance now for Genrik Pavlukianic.
31 seconds left.
Yeah, standing in the center.
Well, that's the angle you were talking about, and there is the goal.
Yeah, that's the angles, because when you have so much pace in the ball, and when it hits in an angle, it ricochets one way or another. So that's exactly what I want.
25 seconds left in the clock. Lithuania hit the front. First time since very early in this game. And it was Pavlukianic finding that angle. 10 seconds left. It's going to be the last attempt here for Olenek. Oh, the ball's in the air. Oh, it came to Montevidas. Just at half time, Montevidas didn't expect to have that one, but he just felt the ball come into his hands almost.
Yeah,
could have been anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. The ball just came to him, but what he does is that he glides back to the goal line and waits for the ball, and that gives you the opportunity to have the ball come to you instead of you diving backwards, because when you dive backwards, the risk of you putting it in is very, very high.
He was certainly well balanced there at the end. Montevidas to save Lithuania right at the end there, that very last play. And yeah, well, there's nothing to choose between these teams, is there? 3-2 at the moment to Lithuania.
No.
Maybe that is the power, the thing that's making the difference, you think?
I think the lack of teamwork in the offense for Ukraine might hurt them, because they only throw without a real plan, as it seems. But with Lithuania, they also do that quite a lot. But their consistency in the offense is just a little bit higher than Ukraine's at the moment. But they know each other so well, these two teams.
So, as we said earlier, both teams have 1 victory apiece. There's already 3 teams with 2 victories each. So, I said Lithuania and Ukraine 1 victory apiece so far.
So they are looking for the second victory now to really try and secure the advancement to the top 4.
Would a draw, would a tied game be a bad result for both teams?
You never want to draw. You want to win. It's not a bad result, but yeah, I would guess you always want to have a victory.
When looking at the other teams in this one, China were looking really good
Yeah,
in their performances.
China's looked really solid. And then you have USA and China. USA will play the last game for the date in this group, so that's why you really want a victory in this game.
And Iran have looked good as well, but they probably played two of the weakest teams in the group.
Yeah.
Colombia and Egypt, so...
Yeah, exactly. They haven't really been tested. Their defense hasn't been tested by really good throwers with good tactics, so it's going to be interesting to see them in their next game.
Yeah, a few more games to come. This is the first game, like you said. In this Group D. We saw these games in Group C. Shanenko going off. Zielin coming in for Ukraine. So, starting off this second half, whoa. Talking about top speeds of throws there. That must have been right up there, that one. Kianic.
Some top speed measurements here during the first half. We have unofficial top speeds, of course, nothing official. And it's 57 for the highest top speed, 57 kilometers per hour. It seems a little low to me. I think it's higher.
Yeah. Who was that for Lithuania?
Have 11:08 left. Ukraine 2, Lithuania 3. Olenek with the ball in the center.
Pavlikianic. Another speedy shot there, cross court. Zielin.
Just out.
Substitute Zielin.
Yeah, Zielin entered the court and replaced
Tishanenko, I think.
Tishanenko, yeah.
Monteviras.
Oh. There's a small gap in the four pocket between the center and the left wing.
Zielin down in the middle there, well contained by Zalazowskis. Good save from the substitute. Zielin. Pavlikianic went cross court. Zielin going cross court now. Back to Pavlikianic. Again. Back again, cross court, these two players. Traded shots there, these last 3 or 4 shots, but this time Olenek takes the ball. Grabbed by the feet of Brazowskis in the centre. from the right. Almost down the line there. Kuriakos takes it. He's going to wind this one up.
Bounce in there in the cross court there to Zihalin. Awkward bounce there. Montevidas picks up the ball on the left hand side, goes back to the right hand side.
That has it. Trying to recover the ball. Olenek straight down the middle. 9 minutes left on the clock. 3-2 to Lithuania. Bouncing ball there. Ukrain taking that time out. Again, a little bit of almost a quiet opening as such, but both teams just kind of finding their way into the second half. 8 minutes 54 left on the clock. 3-2 still. Lithuania. Ukraine have got to find that equaliser, but lots of time left.
Yeah, there's a lot of time, so it's almost seems like their power now soon again. And I know that we have a GoalBall legend in Mario Zubalis watching the games. Just a warm hello from us, the commentators, to you, the legend Mario Zubalis.
Good shot there from Zielin. Almost clipping the post, almost the outside of the post. Recovered there by Kuriakos. Zielin puts it down the middle. Pavlukianic on the left hand side. Cross court again! Off the post there from Pavlukianic.
Almost destroying the post. That was a powerful shot cross court.
Goal is pressed back. The officials, volunteers trying to bring it back into position now. 8 minutes 17 on the clock. 3-2 still to Lithuania.
Pavlyukianic really chasing that post on the left-hand side for Ukraine.
Zielin moved the position there, went over to the right side. Pavlyukianic equal to it. It's the ball to Montevidas, who's in the centre. Oh, bounces that through. Good defence from Ukraine.
Just saved by the legs of Zihalin.
Ball back to Lithuania. Montevidas. Zihalin having a lot of the ball here. In defence and in attack.
Yeah. Long ball.
Oh!
Yeah, that's a long ball for Montevidas.
Now the chance.
7:30 remaining. Long ball, Montevidas.
It's going to be Zielin. Saved by Montevidas.
Yeah, blocked from Davidas. Great shot, but blocked.
Oh, disappointment there for the Ukraine team. To try and recover from that. Oh, Nick, we've seen how important penalties can be in games already on this court today.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and yet again, Gendry kissed the post cross court.
Zielin sends it down. Again, diagonal. Tiviras.
Good power. From the center to the left-hand side on the Olenek's post. Just blocked out by Olenek. Olenek tries to reply now from the right-hand side.
Line. Pavlyukianic has the ball, 6:45 on the clock. Power there, right down the middle.
You do not want to be on the receiving end of that throw.
Oh. What did you say the highest
They said
speed was?
they said 57, but I do not think so. I think it's higher.
Just goes down the middle again. Olenek comes across the other side. Almost halfway through this second half. 6 minutes 14 on the clock. 3-2 still to Lithuania. And make that 4-2. Pavlyukianic.
What a shot from Pavlyukianic. He went over to the right-hand side, collected the ball, went into the court 1.5 meter and threw down the line, just by the post and goal.
Well, the clock just ticking on to the 6 minute mark right now. Lithuania with a 4-2 lead. Olenek with the ball on the right side of the Ukraine goal, the far side from us.
Very good defense and play there by Genrik. Goes from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. Tries the gap on the post again, but wide now.
He's maintaining that power, it seems. It's like there doesn't seem to be much of a drop-off in the power that he's able to generate on that ball.
No, not at all. So he always just wonders, what did they being fed by when they were kids?
Davidas, 5 minutes 24 on the clock. Down the line, and that is in. 5-2 to Lithuania. Again, very similar, maybe not the power of that previous goal, but same position, off the post.
Exactly the same position. It doesn't get any more perfect than that.
So Ukraine now with a lot of work to do. 5 minutes 10 on the clock. 5-2 to Lithuania.
They do chase that.
And again, Florian, we saw the penalty miss that could have squared it all up at 3 each. Now it's 5-2.
5-2. It's so small margins. That's why you need to penalties. They're so important.
Lithuania looking confident now.
Ukraine bench isn't hyperactive. They're not really looking to.
Oh, great shot there from Olenek, and they pull one back. 5-3 came into the center, and it was over onto the right side of the Lithuanian defense.
Yeah, they're really trying to get back into this game now.
Still 4 minutes 35.
Yeah, the performance of the center, Alexander Toporkov in Ukraine, has been phenomenal this game. He has really been pushed.
Lithuania still with that 2-goal advantage. Another one for Ukraine would make it interesting.
Yeah, most definitely. Rodion Jehalin just collected the ball into his armpit with the previous throw.
Viras down the center. Is Toporkov gonna have a go here? But
Drop the ball.
Still 5-3, 4 minutes on the clock. Oh, what a good save that was. That was going in, right in the corner.
That was going right in the corner. The accuracy of Pavlyukanek is so impressive. Just blocked by Juhalen.
Pavlyukanek there on the left side, cross court. And it was just palmed round the side by Zialin. So 5-3. Still 3 minutes 54 on the clock for him. What would be your plan now for Ukraine?
I think I would like to have some throws from the left-hand side of the center, cross court on the feet of the Lithuanian center, because he has his feet quite far back, so he's sometimes a little late with his feet up. Exactly.
Just
there.
about there.
Just about there, yeah. And you can see that he drags his feet forward, so sometimes you can have a gap there.
It's a game of small margins, as we said. Lukianic fires that one down, Zialin. It's going to be just a little bit wide there from Zialin. Montevidas. Great shot from near side for us to the far side of the Ukrainian goal, cross court.
I think we're going to have a substitution soon in Lithuania.
Still live, but Montevidas gets that one. Collects it. Down the wing.
Wide there, yeah. And now we have 3 goals for Ukraine, 5 goals for Lithuania, 3 minutes, 14 seconds left.
Zialin fires it down. Here comes Pavlyukanik from the middle of the court. Bangs it down to the Ukrainian left.
Good
and
job
through the
there.
gap
Beautiful.
for Zialin. Through the gap between the right wing and the centre. Right in the schnitter.
Right
as
in
Mario
the
would say.
schnitter. But that's also a result because they have been hitting his legs a couple of times now, so that he has moved a little bit to the left.
So 4 to Ukraine, 5 to Lithuania, 2 minutes 47 on the clock. Oh,
Just
that was
outside. Beautiful
almost the
move.
equaliser. You can hear the gasp in the arena here.
Yeah. And you have connection again.
Oh.
Ukraine is feeling it now. They are coming closer and closer. We have a substitution. Nereus Montevidas goes out, and Justas Pazarauskas comes back into the court.
Two minutes 43 left. 5-4. The margin. What? We've seen some great games on this court today, you have to say. It's been a great day.
Very high quality goalball today. Scored blocked by Juhalin.
Still bouncing, targeting the new man. Tarowskis just outside the post.
And it collects on the left hand side now.
Fake play there from
Play from Ukraine with a dummy run from Juhalin.
Tarowskis.
Both teams counting down their shots now to just let the clock do the work.
feet of the two defenders. Olenek will have another go at this one on the far side, the right hand side for Ukraine again. Another one, almost identical. Is he going to go the same position for him?
No. Gives the ball over to Jihalin.
Gets the ball, bounces it down the centre. And away. Pazarauskas. Pazarauskas now.
Quick return.
Yeah,
Good block. Very good block by Pazarauskas. And the coach from Lithuania wants a wet floor now. That's another. Yeah, that timeout Ukraine. That's their last timeout according to my stats here. And 1:27 left.
Oh,
What do we think about the game?
it's been to and fro, back and forward. I think Ukraine's still very much in this one. 4 goals to 5, 1:27 on the clock. And yeah, I mean, Ukraine have been the more dangerous in this last couple of minutes, I think.
Yeah, it seems like 5 minutes into the second half, they seem very down mentally. See their body language very, almost giving up. But now they're firing on all cylinders.
I think it was that penalty, I think. Just knocked the wind out of their sails, really. Missed penalty. It could have been 3 each. All of a sudden it was 5-2, wasn't it? 5-3. 5-2, yeah, it was 5-2. Now it's 5-4. Ukraine very much back in this one. 1 minute 27 to go. Just some referee checks going on.
Yeah, he was checking for something. Don't really know what he was checking for, but here we go. 1:27 left. Ukraine 4, Lithuania 5. Out.
Like going for the corner, but it's out. Zaroskas. There's the ball. So very tense. Ukraine trying to retrieve that one. They have done. Be a quick shot, Olenek. Got it away okay. 1 minute left now. And as you said, counting down that those shots.
Yeah, 1 minute left, exactly.
Ukraine got anything left. The Allen has been good since he's come on. Oh, and there we have it! Allen.
They have been working for that gap, just pushing out the left post, and then just ending up in the schnitter. That's a perfect
Mario's
shot.
got a lot to answer for.
Yeah.
It was right in that pocket, wasn't it? Yeah. Perfect shot there. Great shot from Zialan.
We have 5-5. 5 Ukraine, 5 Lithuania, 53 seconds left.
What a comeback from Ukraine. They have looked like the more likely. That penalty miss looked like it did affect them, but they've come back really strongly.
Yeah.
The more experienced Lithuanian team. You know, I've really been blown away by these Ukrainians in this last couple of minutes. 53 seconds left, but you can never discount this Lithuanian team, can you?
Absolutely not. It's 53 seconds left. Genrik Pavlyukanek has the ball now on the left-hand side. Standing, goes into the center.
Can they respond?
Loads the cannon.
Go.
High ball.
Oh!
What a shot. It looked like a high ball, but no.
Oh! Justin, here is Zialan again. 40 seconds on the clock, down to 37 now. Pazaroskas into the corner. Zialan, quick response from him. Oh, defending is all very nervous on the court there.
Fourth timeout now, so no more timeout for Lithuania either.
Oh.
26 seconds left. Ukraine 5, Lithuania 5.
It was very nervous, those last few exchanges. It was...
A couple of millimeters to the left with the first shot after the timeout. And it would have been 6-5 Lithuania.
Oh. Well, Pavlukanic has the ball again.
Yeah, I think Genrik will throw from the center to the post. Post on the right hand side.
See Allen on that post. Olenek on the other post. Here he comes. Pavlukanic. Oh, down the middle. And it was easily dealt with.
Yeah. But that's more than 57 kilometers per hour. Definitely.
Well, 21 seconds left. What are we going to be in for this final 21 seconds? Oh.
Just kicked out.
Olenek. 15 seconds left now.
I think we have one more throw each.
Lukianic with the ball. This could be the one. Clock under 10 seconds now.
Long ball.
Oh my goodness. He went for the big shot.
Yeah.
Oh. 8 seconds left. A gasp goes around this arena.
Wow, what a game. Olenek with the
Penalty for Ukraine.
Olenek on the right hand side.
They can win it here. The Ukraine team. Oh, Pavlukanic saved it.
And they get another throw. Oh. Timeout Lithuania. I don't think they have any more. Do they?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Can we have any more?
That
Lithuania going to have one more shot.
Yeah, really, really good.
What are the Lithuanian coaches saying now? Don't throw a long ball.
He's saying power.
Oh. It's been a great effort
Yeah.
by both teams. A supreme effort for Ukraine to get back on level terms. 8 seconds left. 5 to Ukraine, 5 to Lithuania.
Genrik standing 1 meter to the right of the center line.
Here we go. 5 seconds on the clock. Oh! It's
We've got
wide.
one more throw, ladies and gentlemen. We've got one more throw. 2.38 seconds left.
Who's going to throw it?
Jihalin.
Zihalan gets it. Here we go. Last throw. Blocked. And there we have it. 5 each.
5.
What a game that was. Absolutely brilliant game between these two. The power of Lithuania, but the comeback spirit of Ukraine was incredible.
That's fantastic, but you could see the center, just Alexander Toprakov in Ukraine playing so fantastically calm throughout the game, and even talking to the players several times, just calming them down. And that, I believe that's one of the reasons why they had the power and energy to come back.
Well, a great contest. We talked about a draw a little bit earlier when we were talking there.
Yeah.
Is it a result? Will they settle for that? Will they be? They won't be happy with it, but it's, you know, it's another point.
Yeah, and I think looking out over 24 minutes, I think it's a fair result. Genrik had a fantastic game with great power, but I think a draw is very fair considered.
So I can announce the player of the match now. It came there from both teams. Tie, 5 each, Ukraine and Lithuania. I can now announce the player of the match, and that is for Ukraine, number 7, Alexander Toporkov. The player of the match from Ukraine, number 7. Congratulations, Alexander Toporkov. So that's us for this game at Florim. We'll go back for the next game very shortly.
Yeah, and just gotta calm ourselves a little bit down to be prepared for the next game. What a game.
We'll see you soon on court number 2. Can it get any more exciting? We're about to find out.